Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm out here at the greenhouse. I'm gonna give y'all a little update. We're gonna do some more framing today, and we'll kind of bring you along. I'm not gonna show you all the framing, but I'll show you after we get through and everything. So we got all the windows done. Of course, this window is higher than the other side, and I'll explain that in a second. You can see all this is done. So I had to make this window higher because I'm gonna put a potting bench right there, and after we made it like that, we like the way it looks, so we're debating whether we're gonna go over and change that other side. Let's walk over and look at it real quick. So we basically made these two windows the same as the back window, and when we did the other side, like I said, we raised it up. We like the way it looks, so we're debating whether we're gonna raise this one up or not. So we're gonna go ahead and do the roof, and we'll decide at the end of the day probably, or when we get to it. So we're gonna get the roof going, and I'll come back and show you that. All right, so we got all the roof rafters in, and I'm gonna take you up on the ladder on this back part, and I'll show you why I did what I did. We got the front on, and the back one I'm gonna leave off until I get the actual roofing material. That way if I have to fudge a little bit, I'll fudge it out the back. So it lays really good, laid down really good. Everything seems to be pretty square and plumb, so we're really happy with it. So yeah, the reason one of the reasons I did this and angled these back wall and the front wall is because I get a good seal here. And I'll probably put a little bit of caulk on that. But when my roof comes over here, I'll have a good seal and there won't be no bugs crawling up in there, hopefully. So, I mean, they'll crawl in anything, so. But I thought that was one of the best ways to do it. Plus, it's probably one of the most economical, so. So it really didn't cost that much to do this, and I think it's really strong. It looks really good. So I think we decided we're gonna move that window, so we're gonna move it, and we'll come back and show you the results. Okay, so we got it raised up, and didn't really take all that long. I think it does look a whole lot better. I got some nails I gotta pull, just now seeing them. But you can see from the other side, I think it's gonna look a whole lot better, so we kind of like it. All right, so the next thing I gotta do is, of course, finish the roof. Got that window moved, so now I'm gonna frame out my benches, like where my plant sets, because I'm gonna paint those white too. And I gotta fix the door, and then we'll be ready for some siding, which I don't have, so I'll go get it. So we're gonna get started on the benches. Okay, so we're back, and I got the benches made up here, and I'll kind of show them to you. Rick cuts down on the sides, the interior sides on this. But so what I did, I made them 22 inches wide, and that way my seed trays are 20 inches, so they give me a little play. I'll run them this way, all my seed trays. I could have come them back a little bit because they're 10 by 20. I think this is the best way to do it. I still got, you know, a good 3 feet between them here. Probably a good 4 foot. So I'm eventually gonna put me some shelves underneath there. Maybe even some up in here somewhere. Now my potting bench, I'm gonna go put it together, and it'll go right here. So I'm gonna go put it together, and I'll come back and show you it. I'm debating whether to put, I want to put another leg right here on this long one. Along down. I haven't plumbed these legs yet, I just got them nailed at the top. I don't have my little 2 foot level out here. But let's see, yeah, I'm definitely gonna put one halfway. And I might put another one down the center of each one. Because them trays, they get kind of heavy once they get loaded up and you're watering them. Yeah, I better do that. I'm gonna use that fencing at what you get at Home Depot. It's 5/8 pressure treated, and we're gonna stain it the same as the floor. Now all this up here is gonna get white. So it'll look pretty nice, I think. Yeah, pretty happy with it. All right, let me go put that thing together, and I gotta go do my chores, but I'm waiting on my wife to get back from the store. We gotta do some milking, so that's what they're hollering about. It's getting kind of late. So yeah, I think it's gonna, pretty excited. Wish I had it done so I'll start seeding today. All right. Okay, so I didn't get my pot bench done. I had to go do my chores, and we had the milk, and it takes a little longer now, but I did get this door fixed, so. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm really happy with my benches. I'm glad I went 12 foot instead of 10, because I think 10 with the benches that I made, I think it would feel a little claustrophobic in here. So anyway, I'm pretty happy with it. I guess next I'll put my siding on. Of course, I'm only going up so high with my siding. Paint, put the windows on, we'll do the roof. And roof won't take very long. And then we'll do the putting clear sides too. I don't know exactly which panel I'm gonna use yet, so I think it's done pretty good. Any questions, send me an email. I'll give you a little swing around right here real quick. We've actually had a pretty good day. We've got a lot accomplished today in here, and of course I feel like I'm about a weekend behind. We got, like I said, I was sick as a dog last weekend. My plan was to do all this last weekend, and this weekend paint, put the roof on. But what do you do, right? Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Got any questions, send me an email. Appreciate y'all watching. We post videos 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're a small farm in Southeast Tennessee. Hit that subscribe button. I sure would appreciate it. Support your local farmer. And we'll see you down here in the farm in the next video.